Hi, it's Steffi from Steffi's Beads and Baubles, and I got lucky and got a whole bunch of new jewelry. So what I'm going to do is go through many videos, because I'm not doing any more 45-minute videos. I'm going to do this jewelry in like 10 to 12-minute videos, and over the course of the next few weeks show you everything we found. Now we do have a little pile of stuff we set aside to test, and I'll slowly show you that through some of this other stuff. But I'm going to get started, and it's going to be enough for quite a few videos, and I don't want to overwhelm or do too long. So let's get started. And this is all from different places too. Here's a cute watch. We haven't tested it yet, but it's really pretty. It says Style and Company, I believe. So it's pretty. It's a nice looking watch in decent shape. I don't know if it's worth anything, but we'll check it out. And then there's like some random rings we found. I doubt any of them are worth anything. Let me get this light down for you. I don't know if any of them are worth anything. This one's very lightweight. I believe it's just plastic or just cheap jewelry. I don't think that's anything. This one's a little heavier, has a nicer look to it, but I still think it's not got any markings on it, does not say anything, but we'll check it out. It's a very pretty ring, and you know, it might be sellable. Let me see, get this light. I'm right in front of the window. It was magic for a minute, and then it's not working anymore. Now, over here I have some unusual pieces. Some of these are really pretty, and some of these will be for parts. This one's kind of different. It's got some, I think they're fake stone. I don't know if that's a real stone. No, it's plastic. But it does have a couple glass beads on there, and I can tell just by looking that these are glass. So it's a cute piece. And then there's always bangles. Anytime you buy a large lot of jewelry, you're going to get some bangles. And this one was not magnetic, so it goes in our junk box, or junk jewelry box, or to be determined box. Now I have a bunch of these, or a couple of these, and they were real easy to open. This one we cannot get open, so I don't know what the deal is with this. I mean, you can slide it on without undoing it, but not sure what the ending of this one will be. It might be for parts, because I see some threads showing. Well, I thought I saw a shred, but it came off in my finger. So I don't know. I've got two others. Maybe when I get them all together, I'll sell them as a lot. It's pretty, but the other ones could slide open real easily, and with that, we don't want to break it, so we just left it. So I don't know if this one's meant just to be slid on as is. We shall see. Here's a very weird necklace. This will probably be taken apart for the pieces, although I will not do anything till I research it, because it does look like it could be really old. Not of valuable materials. It's metallic. I mean, what's the word I want? Magnetic. But the chain, you can see from this chain, it could be a really old piece. But the charms are odd. There's some that make sense, like this looks like a little rake. But then, I don't know what the rest of them are. There's like a, I don't know if that's supposed to be like a tool as well. Yeah, some garden tools it looks like. But then some of them are really, there's a horseshoe. Just some oddball. Is that supposed to be a stirrup or a steel trap for animals? I don't know. It's just the weirdest necklace. So I won't do anything till I check it out, but I have no clue what that is. And let's see. This was a neat piece. Might be sellable. We'll see. You know, a lot of this stuff, you might think it's junk, and then when you check it out, it's actually might not be junk. This is an older necklace. They are not real pearls, obviously. There's a cream color pearl and a very white pearl, but you can see how some of the finishes come off the faux pearls, and these are plastic. So more than likely this will go in a junk jewelry box, because somebody can take this apart and really use these parts. This is this is a lot of beads for somebody to use. And that's why I like selling. I want to start selling those junk lots, because that could really help some people. Now this one is very stretched out, but these are real metal beads. So I definitely want to, I'm going to check it out. I don't think they're real silver, but I'm going to check it out, and then those will definitely go into a craft lot if I decide not to use them. Now this is a beautiful piece. It is not, parts of it are magnetic and parts are not. So we are going to definitely check this one out. It's absolutely gorgeous. Almost looks like J. Crew from the clasp, but it does not have J. Crew on the tag. I don't know what the tag says, but it's not, it's AS or something like that, or can you see that? It's not J. Crew, but it's a hefty piece, really pretty, so we will test that. Then there is this set in there, and I thought somebody might like those, so these will probably get listed together, because I think somebody would enjoy those. And then here's another fun piece. It is a chain with all kinds of coins on it, and it's brand new looking. It doesn't look like it was ever used, so this might get listed. It just definitely might be worth listing. Some people like that kind of stuff for costumes and stuff. Here is a really pretty bracelet. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with this one, but if I polished it up, maybe it'll be nicer. So we'll see. A lot of this stuff is to be determined. Like this one here, it's elastic. I mean, you have a piece of elastic through it, but it doesn't stretch. So I'm not exactly sure what was going on with this. Can you see the elastic in there? It's weird. So I don't know what's going on with that one. Here's a nice hematite, and I remember seeing a bracelet that matched it, but I can't find it easily. But there's a bracelet that's similar, so I may put that set online together when I find the other one. There was a few of these little weird bracelets too. They're pretty. They got little rhinestones on them. So I'll probably put a lot of these together. These will probably go on mine and Tracy's store, Hope Chest Resellers. And shoot, I brought a card in to show you, but now I can't find it. This is, again, a little elastic piece, just faux pearls. Again, probably for a craft lot. And I've got enough jewelry. I can make some great craft lots. I just haven't gotten to it yet. This is also a pretty piece. Handmade. There are little details in it. It says 1890, so maybe it's not a homemade piece. And an M on it. So it's 1890. So that could be a brand. We'll research that. I'm not really sure. I'll put it in the maybe to be sold pile. This is another one we're going to test that was not magnetic, but it appears it's probably aluminum or something. It's not, I don't think it's worth anything, but we'll check it out. And let me grab a couple more of those pieces. This is another one. It's got this unique design. I think this one could be silver, but there's no markings on it, and the inside doesn't look good quality, but we'll test it. For sure, we'll test it. And then this, I think I have both of these earrings. Yeah, the other half is in the box somewhere, so when I find it, I won't show you. But the other, I just need to add a jump ring, and then we'll have a whole set of earrings. So those can be resold. Somebody might like them. Again, costumes and stuff. Then there's 3 of these. They're very heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. They're not, as far as we can tell, they're nothing valuable, but they're definitely metal because they're extremely heavy. They're gold. Kind of pretty. So we'll see about those. They might get listed. And then this one's really neat. It's one of those wrap bracelets or necklaces. And it's got similar beads to these, except tiny. And they're not quite so heavy with little pearls. And those actually scratch my tooth, so those might be actual freshwater pearls. And then they've done this beautiful job wrapping this, and it's a very long piece. So it could be a wrap bracelet or even a choker. So, and then let's see, there's another piece I'm definitely going to list on our page on Hope Chest Resellers, because I've sold some like this before and they sell very well. These amber, these are glass beads. It's absolutely gorgeous, a very long necklace. So this will definitely be listed very soon. Let me grab a few pieces out of the box. I mean, I've got boxes and bags from different places. Let's see what I got here. This is one that, these can sometimes be silver. David says this one isn't, but I might still check it anyway because the quality of it is just so pretty. This one here is definitely silver because it says it. And it's a pearl necklace too, but it has the lobster claw. So that one's definitely got silver on it. But this one, I don't know for sure. But isn't that a beautiful? And the pearls are definitely faux pearls. A lot of people think if they're knotted, but the weight alone will tell you they're not real. They're very lightweight. But I will test that. Then these were really pretty. I thought for sure they might be silver. They're not. There's two of them in the box somewhere. Very pretty. So if I get both of them together again, I probably will list these. They're gorgeous. And it amazes me constantly how many things look like silver or gold and they're not. This is obviously vintage, or it could be vintage. I believe it is. I don't know where the clasp... Oh, there's the clasp. It's a... Is that the clasp? Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is a vintage piece. They used to do this a lot. This one's plastic, though. The screw together part is all plastic. But these are definitely vintage, and they will get listed. Probably, maybe on Etsy, maybe on, which is still mine. Some of the stuff we sell together, and some of it goes in my shop. This is very heavy beads. This is what I think my friend Karen told me, Shambhala. And the closure, which I would someday love to learn how to do. Very pretty. Not sure if it's sellable, but we'll at least explore that option. This is another really pretty piece. We're up to 11 minutes. I'm just going to show you a couple more, and we're going to call this video quits, because I literally have enough to do probably an hour-and-a-half video. These are gorgeous beads. They're stone, and so are these. These are, I think, called a candied jade. And then, I don't know what these are, but they're stunning. And I've had some other ones I bought like this. I believe they were called Dragonstone, but I could be wrong. That'll definitely be listed, and if it doesn't sell, we'll take it apart. Here's another one, just your little puka shell type bracelet. That's going to go in probably a lot. Let me pull out one more thing that we're going to... Oh, here's a pretty one I'm going to list on eBay. Or Macari. This one, probably Macari. Isn't that beautiful? It's got a drop that's kind of a cream color, and then it's got the whiter, a little bit whiter pearls. Now there is a couple smudges on here that I'm hoping I can get off. If I can get those smudges off, I will definitely list this, but it looks otherwise new. But I go over every piece very carefully, and hopefully, oh, it's coming off. It's coming off. Yeah, it's coming off. So this will be listed on Macari more than likely. Very pretty piece. And then one last one, and then we'll call it a day because it's almost 13 minutes. This one I was going to sell, but because it's glass, but it's loose. So this will probably go in a craft lot. Really nice glass beads. So I'm going to leave you there, and I'll be back next week with another. I'm going to try to stretch these out over a few weeks because I have so much jewelry to share with you. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be back soon. Bye.